Hey dudes, coming to you live from my home office, aka kitchen, aka makeup room, aka ministry, whatever. I've been listening to 94.7 tonight while I was doing this photo shoot, and I just gotta say, man, I love these guys that run the station. I kind of feel like they need a girl, you know, but you know, whatever. So what I was gonna do, and hang on. I was singing earlier, and I don't sing from my diaphragm like I should. This particular video is, you know, I listen to a lot of the music that's coming out now, and it's almost like it's not even about the artist speaking to me. It's almost like they're speaking about me, and that's not. I don't mean that in like a really conceited way or anything, but some of these songs that I've been listening to that are, you know, just kind of up and coming, and 94.7 does a really good job of playing local bands and things like that. And it's just, I had a really bad Friday and whatnot. One of my friends told me that something that she had picked up, hang on, let me turn this down a little. It's called Power Out, Arcade Fire. Oh yeah, I love Arcade Fire. Rebellion was so for me. Anyway, I had a really bad couple of days. I didn't want to film, I didn't want to do anything, because, you know, there's people that are going around and they're defacing and defaming and ruining everything that I'm doing. They're going to locations where they know that I'm at, and they're tagging walls, and it's really pissing me off. And instead of me letting these people get to me, I need to remember and keep things in perspective. When I get upset, or, you know, I have contention or an issue, or I'm, you know, not in a good place, you know, you can blame it on Satan and say that's what it is. I tell people that just because people understand that. Do I really think that Satan hates my guts? In the world that we live in, yeah. You know, do I really think that things won't work its way out after, you know, 10,000 years? I think everything will work its way out. I mean, the Bible only talks about this 1,000-year reign and then this 1,000-year reign, and some things about, you know, till the end of the time, his words will last forever. Okay, well then what happens after that? Do I believe that there is life on other planets? Most definitely. Do I believe that I don't necessarily fit the norm with the way that I am at 36? I most definitely do not fit the norm. Do I wish that I could go back and change things and have the material life and all the money and all the things that I had worked so hard for? At times. But the one thing that you have to remember is that, you know, I watched the Jim Carrey, the biography. I love to watch the biography shows on VH1. It talks about the artist, and it's the real truth and the fact of the matter of, you know, the documentary of their life. And I really just kind of, hang on. I watched Jim Carrey's today. He was jerked off a stage at age 14 by a literal hook that this comedy club used. He had a really rough time, did a bunch of B movies, you know. They were homeless at one point. What, a family of, what, 5 or 6 people lived out of this, you know, this old bus kind of automobile. And I was just sitting there, and I think about how far he's come and how he has his organization, you know, A Better You. I mean, he was married, what, 3 times? All of these people, Katy Perry, like, almost had her car repossessed, or had her car repossessed, or, you know, these people that firmly know what it is that they were born to do, and they come up against so much adversity to be able to do what it is they're born to do. And you don't hear a whole lot of, you know, really easy. I mean, I don't think Britney Spears had a hard time. She grew up with the Disney thing and was able to spin into a complete megastar. And look what happened with her, you know. She went through a period of, you know, well, they label her bipolar now. But, the whole thing is that obviously there are people that are watching my videos, or obviously there are people that are going out into the community that have taken note of what it is that I'm doing. Am I going to stop wearing crosses on my forehead? No. Are they going to get prettier and more elaborate and eventually people will wear them? Yeah. I mean, you're going to either wear it because you want to, or you're going to wear something on your forehead because you have to. And I will leave you to figure out what that is. But I'm going to start doing some videos on how it is that I come up with my art, because I got an email today from my friend Jake, and he's like, I can't help it. It doesn't matter how big or small you are, Angela. The fact of the matter is your face is just my muse. And that felt really good to hear. So I was going to do a little bit on how I do my crosses, but I'll save that for some other time. But I just want the people who are wondering, you know, Angela's put a halt on everything. There's kind of the disruption going on in my inboxes and my emails, and nobody's really saying anything publicly on Facebook or anything about what has happened and what is going to happen. And what is going to happen is that I have to make a major shift in the way that I am bringing light to the world. And that's all you need to know. Peace out, and remember, wherever you go, there you are.